Okay, now cooking family, this is a kind of little different, sort of different video. I have inside here 10 pounds of pork, and I've asked my butcher to cut it in pieces, like, you know, bite-sized pieces. I'm gonna tell you not cut it too fine, because pork is a meat that shrinks, and if I cut it too fine from the beginning, it will end up minced up. So this is like how I get it from the butcher. So the whole aim of this is to show you how high wash and season 10 pounds. It is 10 pounds out of 5 kilo or 4.9 kilo. So this is like the water we may use. This water, first water, I may rinse it off the bloody water off it first, and I'm gonna be draining it. This is how I would treat 10 pounds or more pork. I'm gonna treat the 2 pounds the same too, but you know. Alright, so you see you throw off the bloody water, and this is what it look like. Now for washing, and I've showed this method already on cooking videos, you know. 20, 30, 40 pounds of pork if you have an event or if you have a restaurant. So I know I would not be able to find lime and lemon every single day, every time for the year. So I choose to use a cleansing method that is easily available. So my go-to is baking soda. This is 10 pounds, yeah. I may throw like this, baking soda. Yeah, I think that is about a quarter cup. And with this baking soda, I'm going to throw some vinegar. I'm not going to use the vinegar alone. So you see, as you throw your vinegar, you throw a good amount, because 10 pounds. Because them have vinegar nowadays, they're not throwing like the vinegar we know. So you see how the vinegar and the baking soda foam it up. So I'm going to turn my water on now. I'm going to use my hand. Yeah. This is just me, you know. You see what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just demonstrating to you how I would do it. But be careful, you know. So this is like cutting up the pork for all purpose. I'm going to season it. All purpose meaning you can season it for stewing, curry, sweet and sour. All of them something that you can do it for. So you can season it, or if you don't want to season it, you can cut it up and just parsley it out, freeze it, put it in your cooler, wherever. When you're ready, you can make up your mind. If you can't make up your mind from now, what you want to do with it, you'll be able to make up your mind by then. Right? So I'm getting enough water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift it up. Spread it out right there. On a sheet. And this will cut most of the, you know, the little funky smell. I know that something animal, you know, so you know sometimes they have a little to them, you know. So this is how I do it. Right. So I'm gonna do it. You see how the first wash it look clean already. Right, so what you need to do most of all is rinse off the bloody water before you apply the cleansing agent. Right, you know? You want it to just run free, and this is the stamp. Butcher to make sure it can show you, say, look here. You have to have that stamp the pan through that the meat you pass by the people who want to pass meat and whatever, whoever. I don't know what they need, whatever. So this is out there. So I'm gonna come back now because I'm gonna season in this very container, you know. I'm gonna rinse. Just some little funkiness there from around the edges like the fat. Yeah. And my thing is clean. And I'm gonna continue catching water. I'm going to tell you say a 10 pound. When it frozen, it look enough, when it out a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to rinse it a second time. And when I'm done, I come back after me. When I rinse it the second time, I come back. Okay, so I have rinsed my tray from the first set of drainings off of the washing water. I drain my tray. So this is the second wash. So I just wash this 2 times, you know, to make sure so I get off. Because I don't leave it in there to soak, if you notice, you know. Because I don't want the vinegar camber up, kinky up the pork. So this time, I tend to squeeze it a little more drier. And basically you get the picture right here. So now, throw it out, make it get fit. Because I want to season it, but I don't want to season my pork with a lot of water. So I spread it out. And I don't have a drain like a colander something so big. If you had the 2 pound, you'd drain it in your colander. But I don't have nothing so big to drain it. So squeezing it, scattering it out. So I'm gonna leave it to, you know, about 5 minutes out here, about 5 to 7 minutes on the tray here. I'm gonna go now prepare all of my seasoning, which I will not show, because this is like a, what do I call this now? Cook 10 pound of pork. I'm not gonna season with regular. So see the water here for the second of pork, and this is good for me. I'm not gonna wash it again. This is good size, and I'm gonna rinse my pan now and let it drain also. Whilst the meat is draining, I'm gonna rinse my container. And you notice say I use stainless steel container, because to be honest, when you're going like overboard to cook and on yourself you cook for you cook in a certain amount, stainless steel is the go-to. That's recommended to be used. So it's here, and you see it a drain. So I kind of have the thing tilt or I set it so it a drain. You see my pork clean and pretty. Yeah, clean and nice and pretty. I'm gonna go mix up my seasonings now. I'll come back and show you how I season 10 pounds of pork. Show you me wash it, so I'll show you. I'm gonna use a different pair of gloves though to season it. So make it go and drain. Me catch you now. Alright, so my meat is all drained and it's over here waiting on me very much to season it. Now I'm gonna clean my sink. So I have some dish soap, as you see, splattered all over. And use this soap of your choice. I'm gonna put a little vinegar with it. And I'm gonna wash my sink. I'll concentrate on right here, so to I put my hand. Yeah. Down in the sink this with my rag. This is just me, you know. This is just me. I said this is just me. So me do it, and I know this is okay for me, and it should be too for anybody else where I deal with them thing. But you know, different strokes to different folks, and water pressure and all that high. So I wish it was higher. And probably by next week I'm gonna have none at all too. I'll get some water choke on it, so. And I'm gonna finish doing this. So now that I've rinsed with the fresh water, I have hot water, boiling water, I kept it. So because I didn't near to these, I know I did not, but maybe a little can, you know, you never can tell. So we are mostly focused on in and around in the sink with the hot water. Like some going in your rag too. Basically, this is it for me. Seasoning time. So my pork. I have a big head of garlic. I rinse them after I stripped it. Somebody did say some time ago, when after them strip them garlic, them then rinse it, because them all rinse have the flavor. To each of us our own. I rinse them. And I have my reason. I'm going to be using these. 1 white and 1 green. 1 for flavor and 1 for eat. 10 pound of fresh Arnold. I use this. It's like about 3 ounces of ginger. It's not quite 1/4 pound. In bulk, mass production. This is not really mass production, but bulk, you know measure. So you have to eyeball out and sit here. Yeah. So I think I put about 1 tablespoon, 1 other big spoon here for now. I'll show you how me know. Right? So this is my blended, and I have 3 key ingredients that I always say on my cooking channel where put in a fresh pork. I have 2 here. So I know you're gonna ask me for the other one, but it is all blended in this. This is a special seasoning blend that I really can't share with you. I'm so sorry. This is for my pork. Yeah. So if you are gonna cook this 10 pound of pork and you know the season them where you use, you can go on with that. So I'm gonna put in my salt, I'm gonna put in that, and I'm gonna be grating now this ginger. I don't know what some of them thing. If you want scrape for your ginger, you scrape it. I normally just wash mine clean with a brush. And that's it. Now get my ginger in. So you see all that I put. So I just had garlic. After my ginger, I had my peppers. Now I'm gonna put in 10 pound of pork. I put in about, this is about 1/2 pound of scallion. Let's strip this. Okay, so you see how much green scallion me I know say that are the flavoring of the green scallion. If you have some nice flavorful juicy white onion, you can grate on some too. So but just going to use one gloves at this time. I really need two. I don't. So I'm going to use my spoon. Wow, I'm just all start, you know. But the spoon get a better mix than I do. Because I want it to come right up. Because them gloves are not really come up, you know. And the mouth of them big. Because my hand are really fat like that. You know. I have small wrists. So just using the spoon right now to distribute the seasoning kind of way before I start rub up with my hand. Yeah. And this is natural, you know. You notice here, I tell you how I season it. So I'm not put no coloring. Maybe you too could add a little cumin. Yeah, pork, I can add a little cumin. So I'm going to add a little cumin, not a lot. So I had my little cumin, not a lot. Now you see me I rub up. I mean, I water down in something, just a seasoning. Yeah, so and you see I have that natural look, color, everything there. So this is the time for home girl for going with her. And be careful because I have bone in this. If you have bone in here, if you are boneless, you can go on crazy. But like when I have bone in this, I'm not going to go on too crazy. So what you do, you start, when you take up a certain amount, you just gently go down and feel if you feel any bones. These things are some things that you must take your time and go around family. Bulk cooking is something you just take your time and go around. You know, the measurement in the same thing there. So, you see this pork? 10 pounds. Seasoned nice. No artificial seasoning. So, but if you want to add the artificial seasoning, you know, that me no use it. So, I don't lick out against nobody will use it. So, do nothing. So, this is it, family. So, what you want to do now, you want to use something, but this is mat, like the old time method. Squeeze it down. And you're going to put it in a cooler or a refrigerator. If you want to put it in a deep freezer, freezer here. But look here, you don't uncover it with some plastic wrap, okay? But you don't want to put this in somewhere that pitney are going every minute, then go and take out some water and take out bag juice. You don't want to put it in any form of refrigeration place where every minute somebody go in there and make the temperature drop. You understand? This a pork. You know, wrap up, it'll go bad easy. So this is it. How I clean. My butcher did cut it up for me. Season. Wash and season. 10 pounds of pork. And this seasoning, I call it all-purpose. You can use this sweet and sour, as I said before, stewed pork, brown stew, anything you want to do with it, curry pork, whatever, boiled pork, any pork. Thanks for watching.